Hey, what's going on, Shrimp Keepers? It is Wednesday. Just want to do a quick update for you guys, kind of let you know what's going on. And I have been laughing my butt off. I know I haven't had a chance to respond to you guys lately, as far as comments go on videos, just because getting married, I'm going on my honeymoon next week, and it's just been, oh, it's been insane. But I've been reading them, and there's some, oh my gosh, they're hilarious. So I think I did an update video. Was it last week or the week before? And I said I had a glass of wine, so like if I slurred anything, like I apologize. And one guy commented, he's like, slurred something, slurred. He's like, man, you sound like Ozzy Osbourne talking about shrimp tanks, and I literally lost it because Ozzy, he did a lot of drugs back in the day, and you can't even understand him. So that cracked me up. And then I did a how to breed crystal red shrimp, and everyone was like talking about how high I was, even though I've never smoked weed in my life. And that had me cracking up. And what was the other one? There's another really funny comment. Oh, this is hilarious. So I got married, and you guys know I got a receding hairline, keeping it real. And so somebody commented, they're like, man, you've only been married for a week, and your hair's already falling out. That is hilarious. So I was dying laughing. So you guys keep those comments coming, because those add good laughs today. I'm being dead serious. They really do. They crack me up. And so that's what's going on with that. So thank you guys. I need that. And so what's going on? We got a lot going on. And let me just give you a quick rundown. This Friday I'm doing a tour of the entire shrimp room. I'm keeping that Fish Room Friday going. And I'm going to break down everything in this shrimp room. And it's going to be sweet. So I'm excited for that video. It's going to be super long, but it's going to be good. And I'm going to be on my honeymoon all next week, but I will get videos out to you guys, and I'll try to pre-record some and do different things like that. But, excuse me. Yeah, so everything's going really good. Let me show you what's going on in the warehouse. If I can turn it around. There we go. So, finally got the board done, as you guys could see. To-do list. Amanda's got hers. Jeff, our intern, he's got his. Nothing on it right now. Mine. We got what's going on with the board. We got tanks we got to break down, ready to use, need to reset, and done. And so as you can see, there's a lot of work left to do. And this breaks down all the tanks, what's in them, different things like that. Red meat, you guys get it. And so that's what's going on, so you guys could see what type of shrimps I currently have. And so it's going good. I'm really excited. We got the feeding schedule right here. And yeah, so it's awesome. Lots and lots going on. So let me show you some of the tanks that we're tearing down. We got some acclimating. So Amanda called some of the pure red line, and I don't really mean call. She took out the highest quality ones and separated them, and we're putting them up here onto the Carradina rack. And so this rack's finally getting a facelift, more or less. You can't see into this tank because it's so dark, but we put the crystal reds in this tank. As you can see, there's some down here, and then there's some down here that, again, hard to see, but we put about 300 in here and about 150 in here, roughly. And these are the higher grade ones, and then just the regular grade. And so this rack is finally starting to come together. The lights aren't on right now, but that's a process. Right here we got some reds acclimating that I had in one of my tanks, and they're not bad. They're really not bad. I think this is the nicer bucket. And so again, drip acclimating like I always tell you guys. And so so they're going down here with the white spotted rabbit snails. So you can see them right there. And so yeah, we're getting really close. What else we got going on? Let's walk back here. Oh yeah, I got these guys acclimating too. So I bought some Malawa shrimp, not the Malawa blues, the other type of Malawa, which are like a speckled rainbow color. I don't know how they're gonna actually look, as I've never kept them before. I can only see what the pictures show. Right now they look pretty clear. And so it'll be interesting to get them in a tank, kind of see what they do. Again, this is the miscellaneous Neo rack, and so I got a decent deal on these guys. So I'm just interested to see what they look like, how they breed, different things like that. Because again, I'm a hobbyist at nature, and I love collecting shrimp and preserving them. So at the very least, these guys are going to be just fun to look at and just another species to add. And so that's what's going on. So these tanks are pretty much under construction. We got so much to do. So where is it? This rack. We just took all the shrimp out of this tank, this one, this one, this one, and this one. And so those are all getting broken down this Friday. And so that will be a huge accomplishment, just to get more tank space opened up so that I can continue to keep shuffling shrimp around. We did take the shrimp out of these two. Amanda did that. She did a great job. And so there's still a lot going on. Most of the tanks are doing really well. This is the orange tank. We've actually had some issues in here, but look back there on the back glass and at the top middle of the screen, you can see 3 babies. And so it can't be doing that bad. These shrimp have only been in here since September 9th. I just checked the date. And so they're still in the red zone. The first month is the red zone. They're still there. And so we're still getting some die off. But there are some really nice oranges in here, and I'm excited that they are breeding. That's the first time I've seen babies in here, so that's going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to that. And you can see the female is just pretty. And so it's really cool. Yellows, I haven't seen how these guys are doing either, just because of the busyness lately. They look great. They really do. I don't see any dead ones in here, which is a great thing, because if you guys remember, these are the imported ones. So you'll get some deaths with that. It'll be nice to see a buried one in here, though. I haven't seen that yet. And so there's a lot of shuffling around to do. Let me take you back to the board real quick and show you kind of like what my game plan is. And it'll be good. So check this out. So these are all the tanks we have. Racks that we're doing: blue and black tiger, miscellaneous tiger, orange and yellow neo, blue neo, red neo, miscellaneous neo, and then the Taiwan bee and crystal rack, which is just the Caradina rack. And so I kind of started laying things out, color coordinating. And so like certain things, like right now we have royal blues on the blue neo rack, and so these guys have to get moved over to the A rack, which actually has tanks open, so that can be done. It's just the process of doing it. So there's a lot of bouncing around to do. These all need moved to the buffered rack, and things need combined, they need separated, they need culled. And so we're getting there. But you guys can see that's what we got going on, so you know what shrimp I have, you know what I'm going for. And there's a lot to do. But it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So I appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to get a ton of videos done this week so that you guys could watch them while I'm on my honeymoon next week. And it's going to be really good. I'm really, really excited. And it's awesome how much work we've gotten done. My goal is to have this room completely revamped by the end of the year. And that's 2.5 months away. And so I'm pretty confident we're going to reach that goal, which we have to reach. We really do. Because this room needs to start being efficient, and I need to start getting dialed in more or less on what I need to breed, what's doing well, what's not doing well, and and that's what having these tanks does. Having these racks coordinated, that's what it does, because you can go right down one rack and look at all those species of shrimp and know, hey, this tank's doing really well, why is this tank not doing so well? So it's one of those things. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. The other thing, aquatic experience in November. We are going to Flip Aquatics, and I'm pumped. It's the first international, or first United States shrimp show, or however they call it. And so there'll be a lot of hobbyists there. There'll be a lot of awesome shrimp. And so I'm going to be setting up a booth, and I'm going to have some filters, some different kinds of stuff, definitely some shrimp. And it's just going to be a lot of fun to meet you guys. And so I'm looking forward to that. You guys make it a great Wednesday, and I'll talk to you guys again on Friday. Take it easy. Later.